to the Ninja X Show. Today's topic: there is no such thing as a fake Juggalo. And what I mean by this is that they commit crimes and they don't take responsibility. Now, here's the thing. In this screenshot that I'm showing you right now, it is quite clear that this guy was a Juggalo, and he was the guy who shot 2 women at a grocery store in Elkhart, Indiana. But they want to deny this and call him a fake. There was nothing fake about this guy. He was clearly obsessed with Juggalos and serial killers. Anyways, there was this other incident where 2,000 Juggalos attacked Tila Tequila at the gathering. And as you can clearly tell, she has cuts and bruises, but Juggalos don't want to take responsibility for this because it gives them a bad rep. And so they either say that she deserves it, or they claim that all 2,000 Juggalos at that gathering were fake. But there is nothing fake about any of them. It's just a lame excuse Juggalos have in order to shield themselves from, Juggalos making stupid mistakes or getting caught in doing what they weren't supposed to do. And that brings me to another subject, which is Juggalos threatening businesses and smashing car windows in Portland, Oregon. Yet these Juggalos want to claim that they were framed, as you can tell in this screenshot. But even ICP encourages these Juggalos to commit crimes.
Tonight, the Insane Clown Posse. If you see this CD in your kid's room, take notice. 2 high school dropouts from Detroit have formed a rap group called the Insane Clown Posse, ICP to the kids. And what they advocate makes some of the black rappers look like Shirley Temple. I talked with the posse a short time ago.
Been ahead.
Listen, if you're ever going to commit a crime, you should do it now because you're still a minor. They'll lock you up for a long time if you're my age. How you doing?
What up, nigga?
Hell, they even encourage drug use, or they even ask inappropriate questions to a kid whether his nuts dropped or not.
Also, you said, how old are you, to another kid? He goes 14.
Good. I'm glad you're influenced by us. Do you need drugs? Go home and smoke something.
Go home and smoke something.
Now that right there, think about this. Come on now. This question right here. What I'm doing is I'm playing with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, hey, I know I'm supposed to be this figure to you. I'm older. We should probably say something, righteous or whatever. But I'm playing with the kid,
What if he didn't understand it, though?
Then he's real stupid.
He's messed up.
Try to think back when you both were 14. How screwed up you both were. Okay? You say, why don't you go home and smoke something? What if that kid goes home and smokes some crack? Do you have any responsibility because you said it to him one-on-one?
Nah, man. First of all, if that kid goes home and smokes crack, and that kid can be programmed that easily, you know what I mean? That kid has got serious problems.
Somebody sees his parents and needs to see him get some intervention.
Isn't it up to his parents to raise that kid? It's like this, man. If my parents hadn't given me if my mom hadn't given me the freedom that she knew I was going to have anyway, you know what I mean?
But you did nasty stuff. You did bad stuff to other people. This is a 14-year-old. He looks up to you. You're telling him to go do drugs. Why don't you tell him, hey, don't do drugs?
Because a kid will turn around and smirk and go smoke a joint any damn way. That's the thing, man. We're not here to educate these kids. Hey, listen to our album, right? Those parents, if they don't want their kids coming to our in-stores, they shouldn't have them come to the in-stores.
But But there are a lot of kids in this country, and you know them because you were both them. Don't have any supervision, have no moral guidance, have no shot in life.
Right.
You, to me, and you tell me when I'm wrong, are encouraging these kids in their antisocial behavior. How are these kids going to make it in the world? Going to have good relationships, going to get a good job, going to support themselves and raise other... Wait. How are they going to make it if they don't have any parents that care about them and they look up to you two and you two are telling them to smoke dope, to do sex stuff, to go out and get arrested, to commit crimes? How are they going to possibly prosper with role models like you?
When we were their age, our role models were NWA, stuff like that. Ghetto boys telling you to go out and do drive-bys. I never did no drive-bys, nothing like that, you know?
We could define the fact that it was entertainment, reality.
Exactly.
I'm sitting here with a painted face. You know what I'm saying? I like to think, just like kids watch wrestling, you know, they're not going to go powerbomb their little sister. Going a couple years back, if those two nerds at Columbine would have had clown makeup on, one kid painted like him, one kid like me, I wouldn't have felt bad about it at all. Because I honestly believe that ain't got nothing to do, even if they were our biggest fans.
Do you care about the audience?
I care very much about the audience.
All right. You said yesterday you were greeting some fans, and you said to one kid,
How you doing?
you said, how old are you?
How old are you?
And the kid said, 12.
12? Did your nuts drop yet?
Did you drop your testicles yet?
Right.
To a 12-year-old.
That's right. Exactly right.
How are you caring about this 12-year-old?
I'll tell you exactly how I'm caring about the 12-year-old. What 12-year-old in the United States, show me the neighborhood where a 12-year-old kid doesn't know what a pair of balls are yet? What neighborhood or what fantasy are we living in where you think your 12-year-old kids don't know what that is yet?
No, I know, but what good does it do that kid at 12 to hear you say that to him?
Because I didn't hear nothing like that until I got older. And I knew about that since I was 8, you know what I mean? So it's just like a relief, like, yeah, you're treating me like, for real, it's real to the kid.
As you can tell, ICP are perverted pedophiles who encourages criminal behavior, and if you don't believe that ICP are, pedophiles or perverted, just look at the song lyrics to the netting game, and you'll see that Violent J happily sings that for only 13, she got some big tits. Yeah, he says that about a teenage girl. And hell, I even have tons of evidence of juggalos being pedophiles, and it can all be found on To Catch a Juggalo Predator Facebook page. I'll link you in the description below. And now you know that these juggalos are criminals, sex predators, and everything that they've done, they've earned the bad rep for. Anyways, that's all I got to say. Until next time, say no to drugs.